Okay, seems like I am live now. Let me also have a quick look on my um, another system, and then I'm gonna quickly cross-check if in terms of audio, I am okay. Let me switch my account to NeGI Tech. Okay. Hope. Okay, let me actually have a look because I still can't find my live stream. Hmm. Okay, fine, I can find it. And seems like my audio is also great. Hey there, everyone. Welcome back again to this live stream session on NeGI Tech. I generally don't do it quite often, and this could be my, I would say, third or second live stream in this channel. And this channel, as you know, is all about PC, laptop, hardware. So you can ask me any question related to that. And today I wanted to discuss in general what are the latest happening in our PC world or in laptop world. So and then I also would like to. I'm expecting that you guys also going to ask me some questions in same domain. So I actually wanted to start by you know by mentioning some of latest thing that happened in a few months ago. Like for example, Intel have launched their second and Ultra second generation of Ultra series, and I would say they have not launched it for desktop. So in case of desktop, I would say this is the first generation. So let me actually share my computer screen so that we can uh, share them also, and then let me close some of thing here I have opened. Okay. And now I am, I guess, in my computer screen, and I can also see. I need to slightly lower down my uh, seat. And there we go. I'm quickly sharing my computer screen as well. And there we go. So what I was mentioning is the recent launch of AMD and Intel processors. So I was looking at Amazon if they are now available in India. So if I search for AMD, so from AMD side it is 9000 series. So let me search for if 9950 available in the market or not. And seems like it is. So if somebody would like to buy, the best CPU around there in the market, then they may consider this one. And I would say the current generation, both from Intel and AMD, are focused on driving efficiency or energy consumption rather than focused on performance. Although I would say from AMD side, it is still focused on performance. I mean, we can see the performance gain from 8000 series to 9000. However, when we talk about the Intel Ultra processor, it seems that even when we compare it with the previous generation, which is a 14th generation of processor. The Intel Ultra processors, they are only good for AI related task. I don't know what kind of AI, what we normal user going to utilize it for. Um, so AI is good, and then power consumption is now much lower than its previous generation of processor, which is 14th generation of Intel processor. And here what we are seeing is the Intel Core Ultra. Let me actually go back and have a look at, yeah. So if we see this Ultra 9, it is fairly expensive. And what we're gonna get in revert of it is nothing. And you see the kind of price that they are asking us is $930, which is terrible, guys. So my recommendation would be, if you are an Intel fanboy, you can keep on buying Intel 13th generation or 14th generation, because in terms of sheer performance, I don't think so this generation have that kind of thing. But yes, in terms of I would say dramatic steps, in terms of changing the way an Intel processor used to be, there is a dramatic shift, like the way AMD did when they launched their Gen architecture. So they went to this, chiplet design. And if I talk about Intel also now, let me actually show you. Intel Ultra 2, Intel Ultra 9 desktop processor. And there we go. So here we can see they are now also building or coming up with a 3D kind of structure of their processor. Let me click here. Okay. So let's play this video. I'm gonna also reduce the volume and let's unleash the deck.
Introducing Intel Core Ultra processors for desktops. Intel's fastest desktop AI processor. Thanks.
As I was mentioning, they are also kind of copying what AMD did quite a few years ago. So it will take some time for them to master, or I would say optimize this kind of layout and coming up with performance. But yes, the thing that they got is efficiency.
Three dedicated engines. Designed
Because it is like, I would say, first of all, utilizing much more efficient transistor node or manufacturing node. Now it is utilizing TSMC. So in terms of performance per watt, I would say it is dramatically improved. But if we talk about only performance, then it is quite comparable or even lower than previous generation. Yep. And what else I wanted to talk about? Yeah, if I talk about gaming, then I think the previous generation is much better. Yeah, in terms of, I would say, in terms of productivity, probably it is on par with previous generation. But why somebody would like to spend this much amount of hefty price for this processor when the better processor, which excel in most of scenario from Intel, going to cost around this much, which is like 59, 69, 79. I mean, around 20,000 rupees less than what Intel has to offer. So clearly, I would say in terms of performance, in terms of value for money, in terms of even efficiency, AMD is far superior. I don't know why somebody would like to buy this particular one, because even as I said, they improved a lot in terms of thermal performance, but still they are not matching the AMD. And AMD was already better in terms of performance. Now with 9 series, they are even ahead than previous AMD generation. And I mean, as I said, they are already better than Intel. So I would say it would be hard for someone from YouTube community to recommend these series of processor. So Intel really need to work on it, and then they also, I would say, kind of killed um, hyperthreading. You might be aware of, there was one generation, I do not clearly remembered that, probably 10th generation, that time also Intel kind of killed their I would say hyperthreading. There was only one thread per core. So seems like we're gonna see same thing here. So by disabling those hyperthreading, uh, we may see performance drop. So that could be one of reason why Intel is not seeing too much of performance. But yeah, they did some improvement, as I mentioned. Now, enough of discussion regarding the processor. Now, I would like to discuss about, about, let me show you actually one machine that I have that have got this Intel Ultra 9. Um, So this machine here, you can see, okay, I'm keeping it like this. Let me actually have a look here. Oh my God. To So I'm shutting down this device. This laptop is so. Okay, about to shut down. And guys, if you have got any questions from your side, feel free to ask me in comment down below. I will be definitely, try to answer them. Okay, it is still shutting down. Okay, so all I wanted to say is this particular system is powered by this Ultra series processor, and believe me, my previous system have got Intel 13 generation Core i9 13 generation 13950HX that have got around 30 or 26 hyper threads or cores. This one have only 22 or 20, and then in terms of performance, it is half of the number that the 13th generation used to have. So you see, in terms of performance, I don't think so. This particular series is that decent. I mean, most of us only care about performance, not about efficiency. And if somebody really want to care about efficiency, they can get i3 or Ultra 5, I would say. So if somebody who's looking for performance only, I don't think so this generation going to give you that kind of performance. Okay, so I also wanted to talk about some of good monitors, as we are talking about PC hardware. So here you can see my screen. Now let me type here MSI Modern, which kind of became one of my favorite monitor to recommend. So if somebody was looking for where it is, yeah, if somebody is looking for 4K, ultra high definition monitor, then they can definitely consider buying this particular one. And why I am recommending this, because here you can see it covered 99% of DCI-P3, which is equivalent to 139% of sRGB color gamut, and obviously comes with 4K panel, which make it really one of the best monitor out there at this price point, which going to offer you this kind of color space. Now, if somebody would like to buy a cheaper 2K monitor, then for them, I'm gonna recommend this. I'm still going to recommend, because somebody was asking me, do I still recommend Acer Nitro? Yes, I still think that this is really awesome. Yep. And not to worry, guys, I'm gonna also put all these links in the description of this video. So here you can see I bought it twice. That itself shows that not only I am recommending you, but I am also recommending you those that I am also using. You see the immense value that this gives you. First of all, it covers 95% of DCI-P3 color space, and then you see it is not only, so one may think of this is not 4K, but it compensates that resolution in form of, for example, it is a high refresh rate monitor, which is 180 hertz. And then when we talk about response time, so you see it have a response time of just 0.5 ms, which is really great. And then it also comes with stereo speaker, which is not the case with most of monitors. And the price is really awesome, guys. It's just going to cost you 13,999, which probably may be reduced when you're gonna get it with no cost EMI, or even I guess when we buy it through credit card, one may further receive extra cashback. For example, probably one may at least receive this much, 13,990 or 1,400. So which is, I would say, really great to see this kind of value out of this monitor. And at any time, guys, you find that you wanted to buy something, and it is not being covered in this video or any other video, you may check out instore.com. So instore.com is a platform where we have created a curated list of handpicked component, which is where we have kept product around you. For example, if somebody would like to buy a gaming laptop, so here we have created this list. And then not only keeping in mind your requirement, but also segmenting them based on price wise. So here we can see there, if somebody would like to go with productivity laptop, so we already have done a lot of brainstorming for you guys, and all you need to do is you can go to this site and then select the model, or you can even open that model in Amazon and buy from the platform you trust. So in this way, guys, we are adding values by by doing all I would say all hard work by shortlisting these laptop, all brainstorming based on your requirement, and then making you take informed and intelligent decision. And then you are buying it from one of the most trusted platform. So in this way, we are adding value. So I would definitely recommend you to check out instore.com, and then you can, then will be redirected back to Amazon to purchase the thing that you want. And not only that, you can do this, but you can also create your own wish list. Okay. So once I select, seems like there's nothing in my wish list. So let me add some more some items here. So let's say these are the 3 items that I wanted to, buy. I can also add them in my wish list. So in this way, you can also create your own wish list and then can buy at a later time. Okay, so now I don't see any questions being asked. So these were some of, I would say, things that I wanted to cover in this video. So if anybody have any question, feel free to ask them in comment down below. If not, then probably I will think of concluding this live stream. About GPU, I would say in terms of pricing, now the pricing of the GPU are kind of stagnant. So if somebody is looking to buy GPU, they can probably buy it. But we may also expect next generation of 5000 series probably to be launched by next year. So we now see the GPU prices are kind of stagnant. So if you would like to buy, this is the time to buy. So that's all, guys, I had to cover in this live stream. Now I was also expecting some of questions or answer questions to be asked, and I think I also did mistake that I didn't put or listed this live stream a week ago, and I was thinking of, and I'm thinking of to make this weekly so that you guys can come up with question. We can have a fruitful discussion from both sides, and that's how I guess we can bring even more value to the table. So if there is no question, and I don't see too many folks have joined this live stream, and if there is no questions, then I think we can wrap up today's session. So that's all, guys, from my side in this live stream. Hope you enjoyed it. And if you have got any kind of questions, please feel free to ask me in comment down below. And we're gonna keep another live stream session next week, same time. And I'm hoping you guys attending that one. And till then, you take care and bye-bye.